this is the Sun Woman, and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. And thank you for tuning in today. I am doing readings for the new moon in Leo cycle that is on us right now. And the new moon is a fantastic time, a fantastic period for planting seeds that you want to grow and come to fruition in the next 29 and a half days until the next new moon in September, on September 13th. So this particular new moon falls in your 11th house of your hopes, wishes, and dreams. And it also is the house of group associations, of friends. Okay, so you're going to find that these are areas in which you can actually have a great deal of growth within this next month period. And the 11th house is an area where you can start planting those seeds again to manifest the things that are, you know, some of your fondest wishes and dreams. And you want to set your intentions in this area, and as I said, plant those seeds so that you can have the power of that moon behind you as it waxes and grows. Okay, so we're doing a 7-card spread here, and this is an ellipse spread, and I'm going to just let you know what cards I have that I've already pulled, shuffled and pulled for you from my dear Libras. In the past position, we have the Temperance card. In the present position, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. In the future, we have the Three of Pentacles. Crowning you, and in the advice area, is the Four of Swords. In the area that relates to external influences, people around you, situations around you, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. In the area related to your hopes, wishes, and your fears, we have the Five of Wands reversed. And in the possible outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles upright. And the card at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups reversed. All right. And so once I'm finished reviewing this spread, I'm going to pull a card from the Tao Oracle card deck, which will kind of sum up the message that you're receiving this month for this new moon cycle, and give a little bit more of spiritual advice and affirmation for you for this month coming up. Okay, but before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at this spread. So initially, when I look at the spread, I'm seeing that there is a preponderance of Pentacle cards. Okay, we have that Ace, the Three, the Seven, and the Knight. So we're looking to get information on mundane situations, your money, your day-to-day life. You know, what's going on around you in relation to, you know, the process of living daily. Okay, and I see that in the past we have the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is very much the Libra card, so it's so amazing that this actually came up in the past, because this is your card. This is the card of balance. You see that the angel there has 2 cups, and she or he is going back and forth with the contents of those cups. You know, those cups could be the waters of life. Those cups are, he's weighing, or she is weighing something in those cups and keeping it balanced. And so this is the energy that is on you as you're coming into this new moon, this new month from the prior month. So you may have been dealing with a situation that had you off balance in the last month, and you have now regained your balance in that area. Temperance talks about acting in a way where you're not allowing your emotions to get the best of you. You're in control. Your emotions are in control. You are weighing things, and you are thinking about things in a less emotional way. So, this is a great card, for your Libra scales. This is the card that you want to have on you. It means that you're tempering your reactions to things, you're tempering your emotions in a good way. And in the current area, what's on you right now is that Ace of Pentacles reversed. So, with all of the Pentacles cards that are in this spread, I have to say that money is a concern for you, and not just money, but resources in general. There may be a wish that you're trying to bring, to manifest, and at the moment with this Ace of Pentacles energy, there's somewhat of a blockage or a delay in that situation manifesting. Now, it's okay, because that Ace of Pentacles is a great card, whether it's upright or reversed. So what you're feeling right now is a delay in the situation coming to fruition, but you shouldn't be disheartened, because it eventually it is going to happen, but you're going to have some patience. The card next to it is the Three of Pentacles, which is a great card because it talks about mastery. This is your future card, and within the next month you're either going to be able to use the skills that you've already mastered to create what you're looking for, and to to create a foundation and bring yourself some prosperity, or you will be gaining new skills in the next month that will help lead you to where you want to go on a material level. You may be starting school. Fall semester is starting up, so you may be going back to school and doing more work in that area. You may have started a new training program. This is the work that you do to become a master of what it is that you are into. So you're going to have an opportunity in this next month to either gain some new skills or build on the skills that you already have, or use the skills that you have in order to make some more money, stabilize yourself financially, and work towards this dream that right now is somewhat delayed, somewhat blocked, but these skills are going to push that situation forward for you in the next month cycle. Now, in the crowning position is the Four of Swords, and this is the advice card as well. So the Four of Swords is a card that represents taking a break, taking time out, meditation, retreating a bit to kind of recover, regain your energies, regain your balance. This definitely speaks to this Temperance card, in that, you want to do whatever you need to do to maintain that balance. And the Four of Swords is saying, if you need to take some time to be alone, if you need to kind of retreat from the people around you for a little while, if you need to pull back your energies and just kind of be with yourself right now, then that's the way to go. That's the energy that you're going to need to help you push yourself forward and to push your dreams forward. in this new moon cycle, this new moon in Leo cycle. The Four of Swords talks about recovery and refocusing yourself. So, it's a great card for refocusing yourself on what exactly it is that you want to gain, going back to the drawing board and sitting with that idea for a little while to make sure that you are on course, to make sure that what it is that you want is really something that you want to work for, okay? And then when you come out of that meditation, when you come out of that retreat or that break, that time out, then you'll be able to come out full speed ahead towards those goals and those dreams that you're hoping to manifest right now. Now, in the area that rules other people, external, influences on you, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is a card of looking over what you've done in the past, analyzing the work that you've done and the progress that you've made. It is looking at what you've gained thus far and making sure that you're on the path that you want to be on. Okay, so with the Seven of Pentacles having to do with external influences, you want to make sure, and with it being reversed, you want to make sure that the people around you, that the situation that's influencing you, that's influencing your money, that's influencing your resources, you want to make sure that those people are as invested as you are in what this is that you want to achieve. Okay? And you want to make sure that the people that you're working with or those that you are connected with on a material level are, giving as much and have as much emotional, material investment in the situation as you do, okay? And if you find that they don't, you may want to rethink your connections. You may want to reconsider who you have in your circle, that you're working with, that you're combining energies with, because the Seven of Pentacles, you want to reap the rewards of your past efforts. So with this being the external card and with it being upside down, you want to make sure that the people around you are also investing as much as you are in the situation, so that there is an even input and even output there. Okay? And in your hopes and fears area, you have the Five of Wands reversed. So upright, the Five of Wands usually talks about competition. And, it's not a card where there is a lot of negativity going on, but it's kind of, jockeying back and forth, some sort of competition going on around you within the Wands area and next to these Pentacles. It could be a professional situation where you've had to deal with some competition recently. Maybe a little bickering, maybe a little, some words said back and forth. But it is upside down here, so it's reversed. So the energies here are a little less, not as strong as they would be right side up. So it's competition that you can handle, let's put it like that. And in your fears, you may be fearing that there is some competition out there that's gonna be better than you, that you can't compete. You may have had some people in your work situation that were maybe talking behind your back a little bit, or you know, that were giving you kind of, you know, a run for your money there, you know, giving you a little competition to deal with. And you may have had some concerns about that, but it's really not going to be anything for you to be concerned with. You know, your concern is more serious than the, you know, than who's out there. I would not be concerned about that. I would focus on your skills and your abilities, and again, you know, analyze who is around you and make sure that they are investing as much as you are in that situation, but don't necessarily be concerned with competition, because you know, this Three of Pentacles here is saying that you've got the skills. You are the master. You will be coming into your mastery. You will have the opportunity to show what you're made of and what you've got. And with this skill card, this mastery card, you know, whoever is in competition with you is going to see who the master of the situation is, and it looks like it's you. Okay, and now with the Knight of Pentacles in the potential outcome position, the Knight of Pentacles is a great energy for building foundations. Okay, this particular Knight is an earthy Knight, and you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is the kind of energy that we're talking about. This Knight moves a little slower than the other Knights in the deck, but they move slower because their decisions are usually written in stone, okay? So it might take a little time for them to get going. It might take a little time for them to get to the finish line, but they get there. And in their hand is the prize. So you see that Pentacles in the Knight's hand, and again, this could be male energy, female energy. It is movement in the right direction. It may take a little bit longer than, say, if a different Knight of Wands or Knight of Swords came up, but it is energy that you can depend on. Okay, it's earthy energy. So what this looks like is that if this Knight is you, this is you going back to that mastery card, building your skills, building your talents, learning, training, and taking the time out to make sure that you have what you need for the push forward. Doing an analysis of who's around you and making sure that if you are in partnership or working with other people, that they are as invested as you are in the work that's being done, and not worrying about any competition, and coming out in the end as this Knight who has laid the groundwork, who has the prize in his hand, his or her hand, who is steady, who has a strong foundation, and who is reaping the financial rewards because of all this preparation and you know, the work that was done. So this is the energy that's coming for you in this new moon cycle. Again, this goes back to your hopes, wishes, dreams, house. This has to do with group connections. This has to do with friends. You know, if you are in business with a friend, or if you are part of a group situation where there is money involved, a professional situation, you know, this all speaks to that energy, and to you know, making sure that your foundation is strong, the people around you are invested, and then your potential outcome here is that you will have created a strong rooted foundation for the success and the financial gain that is going to be coming to you. Okay, so now, and that's a fantastic summary, you know, of what the work that is going to be done, the work that needs to be done to get to this point. So great card, the Knight of Pentacles at the end there, holding the prize in his or her hand. Now at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is reversed here. All right, so whenever I see the Five of Cups reversed, it always tells me that there is something that the person is emotionally invested in. There may have been some upset in the past. There may have been some disappointment in the past. However, when this Five of Cups is upright, there are cups that are still full. Okay, 3 of the cups may have emptied out, but 2 of the cups are still upright. So it has to do with new energy, new emotional investment in a situation. There is still hope and positive opportunities coming for you that you will be emotionally invested in. Temperance, again, you carry this energy with you, carry it into this next new moon cycle of balance, of controlling your emotions, keeping things on an even keel. Temperance has to do with doing what you can to get along with others, and in order to keep a situation, again, balanced and even. Not displaying too much emotion, not letting your temper get the best of you, and doing what you need to do here to take that step back, regain your strength, and move forward, knowing that you're strong, knowing that you have the right skills, and discerning who is with you and who is as invested as you are in the outcome here. Okay, so excellent information here as far as financial matters and the positive potential that's there at the end of that new moon cycle for you. Again, this is between now and this is August 14th and September 13th, the next new moon, which is in Virgo. And as I said, I'm going to just pull one card from the Tao Tarot Oracle and see what the message is from the Oracle for this new moon in Leo period. And this is for Libra. Okay. And so for Libra, we get the following card. This is the number 17. And just to say one thing, that's 7 and 1, that adds up to an 8. And the 8 is the number of material success, power, prosperity, and what this card is saying to you is that you should concentrate and meditate on the ideas of loyalty, adaptability, cooperation, trust, reliability, sensitivity to others, service, and receiving guidance. Okay, so for me, this particular card speaks to the concept of working with groups, serving with groups, cooperating with groups, being loyal to friends. This 11th house energy. If you see here, the woman is not alone. She's with 3 others. So it's loyalty. It's being of service, receiving guidance here. For me, what this says is following your dream. Okay, follow your dream. If you need to invest, or if you need to get other people invested in that dream, then you should do that. You have the skills to do that. You have the ability to garner cooperation from others and loyalty from others to what it is that you are trying to make happen. All right, so beautiful card to round out the reading here. And Libra, I hope that you've enjoyed the reading and that it has resonated with you. And this is, again, a general reading for Libra rising, Libra sun, or Libra moon. If you did enjoy the reading and you'd like to share this, please go ahead and do so. I would greatly appreciate that. And also, please subscribe to my channel so that you can get updated readings next month. And if you are interested in a more personalized reading, where you can ask specific questions and get information tailored to those questions, then please go ahead and click on the link provided here, and that will take you to my website where you can book a reading with me. All right, and I'd have the distinct pleasure of being able to do a personal reading for you. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. I am the Sun Woman, and it's been a pleasure. And I will see you again next month for that Virgo new moon cycle. Thanks so much, and take care.